welcome back to BlackTideTV. In today's episode, we're talking a little bit about the gameplay, and we're talking a little bit of an update towards the end of the video. For the gameplay, I'm using the XMGs, and I think they're a significant weapon at this point because we just received news from Sledgehammer that there's going to be a SAC 1.5, or rather a variant on the SAC 3 where it's a single variant and you get to use just one of the SAC 3s and actually like aim down sights with it like a real gun. And I think the XMGs kind of got ripped off because of this, because like the XMGs have a sight. They're obviously meant that you can aim down the sights of them, but those are still akimbo only. So I'm hoping that in a later update or even in this update, like a thing that nobody knows about, is that they're gonna have XMGs where you can use just one XMG, and I'd be very interested in that. Kind of like you're running around and you aim down sights and it automatically goes into lockdown mode as you aim, so you just can't move while you aim. And then when you're done aiming, you come back out of lockdown mode. Like, that would be friggin' unreal, because I actually think the XMGs are a very good weapons, but I feel like they're super underrated. Not a lot of people use them. They kind of immediately see the akimbo LMGs and they're just like, put that into the goofy category. I'm not going to use that for serious play. But I think they can actually be very competitive because they're probably the best guns in the game for holding down a point. If you're playing hardpoint, if you're playing domination, these are the guns you want to use. You definitely go into lockdown mode, you crouch down, and you have a tight hitbox, and then your aim is unreal. Like, the hipfire spread goes down to basically nothing when you go into lockdown mode. That's actually one of the main things you should take away from this video if you've never used the XMGs before, is try not to ever have to use them without lockdown mode, because what you just watched is what will happen to you. Lockdown mode is like God's gift to the XMGs, because the second you go into that, you have perfect accuracy, almost perfect accuracy. Then it's up to your player, but almost perfect accuracy, and it's just so much better. It's crazy. You can't move in lockdown mode, but the accuracy bonus is so crazy and so great that it's like it doesn't even matter that you can't move, because you'll just be melting people before they even get to you. Definitely look for the variants for this weapon. Some of the variants are awesome. I have both elite variants actually, and when I do start making my elite versus elite videos, I will give you an XMG one. I've got the bacon and eggs and the bread and butter. The bread and butter gives you +3 fire rate, and the bacon and eggs gives you +3 damage. You're seeing the bacon and eggs right now. You might notice that I don't have any camos on this gun yet. That is because I literally just started. This is the very first video I've been starting my camos for the XMGs on, and it was just a great gameplay somehow. I mean, I just jumped on this my first game, and it was just an amazing gameplay with these XMGs, and I did a lot of actually camo hunting stuff that I could tell you guys about. For getting the camos with this, as with all other weapons in this game, very first thing I do is I take off all my perks and all my attachments and just run the gun, a lethal, an exo ability, and score streaks, because two of the camo challenges for every gun in the game is no perks, no attachments. So instead of doing them separately like a lot of people would, I immediately take off everything but the gun, and then the exo abilities and lethals and stuff don't affect it, so you can use those. Another thing that I use for this is I'm immediately trying to go for the strafe medals. One of the challenges for the heavy weapons category is you have to get 40 strafe medals. Strafe is when you're in the air and they're on the ground. And with the XMG, if you jump into the air and you try and shoot people without being in lockdown mode, you're gonna have a rough time. So immediately I put on exo hover. So when you can jump up into the air, activate hover, which you'll see a lot in this video. I do it a lot. So jump up into the air, activate hover, go into lockdown mode, and then you can actually sit in lockdown mode while you're hovering in the air, and just go to town on people, and it's crazy. So that's kind of my bit about the gameplay. For the update, I just want to let you guys know that this weekend is Clan Wars, so of course the gang network is competing in the Clan Wars. We're in Platinum Division this time. We were in Platinum Division last time. We came in first. Platinum Division first again, and we'll be in Diamond next time, so that would be really fun. Um, I will try and get you guys some gameplay videos of the entire clan playing in Clan Wars and just dominating people like we always do. Um, but besides that, I probably won't be making any other videos for the duration of Clan Wars, so probably come Tuesday, I'll be making more probably camo videos or whatever happens to come to my mind at the time. So definitely be on the lookout for those Clan War videos because they'll be very interesting if I can get an entire six-man team for my clan and we get on and start playing. You won't be able to hear them for the commentary. You won't be able to hear them giving call-outs or anything, but it's kind of something you have to live with the PS4. It's kind of silly. When you live stream, you can actually make it so anyone can so they can hear everyone's voice in the party. So you guys can hear everyone's voice in the party if I live streamed it. But when you just capture straight off with the when you capture it, it doesn't work for some reason. It's the strangest thing that it'll let you hear everybody if it's a live stream, but it won't let you hear everybody if it's an actual game capture. So, and I haven't gotten into the live streaming yet. I feel like I feel like I could get into it, but my internet where I am right now is very slow. Soon I'll be moving to town, and then I'll have better internet, so I will be able to get live streaming going. So probably by the not next Clan Wars, but the Clan War after that, we should be I should be able to live stream that for you guys, so you can hear the entire clan and just like giving call outs and stuff, and just hearing and seeing some really good gameplay. Other than that, you're just gonna have to see some good gameplay and just trying to imagine what all the other gang guys are saying. Really sorry about that, but that's just the way of life with PlayStation. I don't know why they do it. Uh, a lot of people have complained about it. Hopefully PlayStation will update that in the future, and then we can get past that and we don't have to live stream stuff other than when you want to live stream stuff just to get voices into the gameplay. But other than that, guys, that's about it for this video. Definitely watch the rest of the gameplay. It's very good. Like I said, first game on, and I just took it by storm. It was a pretty fun game. I'm playing on the Ascendance maps. They're pretty good. We just got them on PlayStation 4. That is. So it's not bad. I'm still trying to learn the map too. So I think it was pretty good gameplay. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Head over to the gang website at gangfamily.webs.com and check out some other great YouTubers. And if you're interested in some great controller hardware, head over to cjgrips.com. And if you decide to buy anything, use my code BTIDE, BTIDE, for 5% off your purchase. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you in my next video.